You know what's so funny with people? Whenever you ask somebody, they're like, hey, what if you can have any power in the world, what would it be? Most people will say flight, and I get it. Yeah, some people will say flight, some people, I forget, like, depending on the person, superhuman speed or some kind of jam like that, or being invisible because they're a bunch of weirdos and stuff like that. But they don't ask a nerd. You know, they don't ask a proper comic nerd if they can have any superpower in the comic books or in the movies. What would they have? And certain ones might say immortality, but I'm going beyond that. I want the power of Sidorak. I want the power of I want the power of Juggernaut. And this is why. If you when you research Juggernaut, that man doesn't need to eat. That boy don't need to sleep. His body is self-sustaining, and not only is he indestructible, he doesn't age. It's like the primo power to have. Not saying that he couldn't eat or take a nap, but he doesn't need it. He doesn't even need to breathe. There was like at one point he was stuck in the water. He breathed on his own. He's fine. That's how cool the power of Juggernaut is. So yeah. I would love, because one of the things, the issue with me now is that I don't have any energy to get stuff done sometimes. Granted, I just realized something, that if I had that power and I was never tired, I would probably sit there and stare at a wall because everything I want to do, I don't want to do that day. That might backfire on me. Everybody, this is House of Darkner. Welcome to another episode of Real Talk. I know I'm firing out a bunch lately. I know. It's because I had some experiences and it made me want to say some stuff and some stuff of the stuff and the stuff of the stuff and of the stuff with the stuff of the stuff and the stuff. Anyways, for those who don't know, I like games. One of the big games that has been introduced into my life. No, that's not true. I don't want to say introduced into my life recently because I've always played it. And we've had episodes about it before. I've had like Pixelated Tycoon on here and 8-Bit Perry and a couple other people, and we talked about Smash Brothers and stuff before. Not too long ago, I went to a friend's house, and he had a little local tournament with all the buddies, and they played. And I was just like, I remember just sitting there going like, man, if I just had that one character, that sings to me, we would like fusion dance together, and it would be done. I will rule the world. And it's one of those things where it's so funny to me because, thanks to Pixelated Tycoon, he's been forcing me to try to live that Smash Brother life. He's trying to turn me into a Smash player and I keep saying no and he keeps trying to make me do it. But I did learn that like right now what there's like 80 something characters out right now? Let's look it up. Look. Characters in Ultimate. See, I already like Raw. I got Ultimate Alliance pop up, and it was all kinds of bad, and some weird stuff popping up, and people are like, yeah. So, but anyways, like I think it is like 80 something, isn't it? It's 88. Or is it 86? How old is this? I think it's 88 right now. And we know we have 5 more coming. And so you would think out of like that many characters, I would find that one that just like I said, we would Vulcan mind meld, and all of a sudden we like know each other's thoughts. And all of a sudden we can see into the Matrix, and like I move like the others, and we will be it. Funny or not, I haven't found that one, and it's the funniest thing to me. Granted, right now the one character I am playing a lot and I'm having actually a good time and enjoying playing is Bowser. Something about being a big boy and smacking people in the mouth with a claw and watching them fly off stage is funny to me, and I enjoy it. And just be able to drop kick a person, oh no. It makes you. It feels good. It feels good to be able to. Wow, and they're just gone. It feels good. It feels good. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Drop kicking people into the universe. But I still like when I go to my friends, because I have friends who have like their character. One of my buddies is a big Zero Suit Samus person. another one of my friends is like Pixelated Tycoon is a big time banjo guy. He likes banjo, he likes DK, he loves Joker. 8-Bit's big. He likes playing that Nest Life. Just I don't know about that. I have a couple buddies. I know one person who plays Lucas, and I do the same thing. Just look at him and shake my head, just like. But at least with most of my friends, they have at least one character that they can identify with, that they latched on with, like they wrapped around their arms and legs around that character, and they're like, mine, my character, you can't touch him, and stuff like that. And so, and with like I said, with 88 characters, there should be somebody for you. But for some reason, and even when Terry Bogard came out, I thought maybe, but it's like, no, we're not syncing. We're not meshing together. You know what I mean? It bugs me. And it's just one of those things where I'm being forced. I don't want to say forced, because no one can make me do what I don't want to do. And the thing is with Smash is a very big. There's a big community behind it, and there's a lot of my friends, a lot of the new friends I've made in the last couple of years are big time Smash players. I'd be hanging out with people, and I would meet someone, we'd get along real great, and all works. He says, "Hey, here's my Instagram, and here's my number, and we need to hang out." He's like, "Hey, you play games, Dave?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "You play Smash?" I'm like, I play a little bit. They're like, "Hey man, you gonna get in that Smash? Gonna get in that Smash?" And I'm like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "What is this?" And every time I meet somebody, and they're great people. Don't get me wrong, my friends are all great. But like when I meet a new friend, they're like, "Hey David, you play that Smash?" I'm like, I have a controller that I bought to play Smash Brothers. I have the GameCube. I bought for Smash when Smash 4 came out, and I bought it. I did that. Does it mean I play Smash? No. I guess. And that's been it. And I just finally went like, I went to Pixelated Tycoon. I said, "Hey, bruh, you're gonna have to show me the ways, because it's writing on the wall. I'm gonna be neck deep in Smash players, and everybody that I know, and their grandmother, and their grandkids, and their grandkids' grandmothers, and their grandbrothers, and their grandparents, and other people's cousins and uncles and sisters and brothers and grandparents are all Smash players. I need to get in. And so, and like I said, the experience has been interesting for me, because this game confuses me sometimes. It's like I feel like it has rules, but then sometimes it doesn't follow those rules. But sometimes the rules don't apply to everybody. But when it does apply, then sometimes on some days it doesn't apply, because I guess the weather's different. If I didn't sit on the right part of the couch, if I didn't wear the right color underwear, what's my deodorant ratio from one armpit to the other? Is it balanced? Is it one over one or the other? Is it the summer solstice? Is it a full moon? Has 6 stars exploded yet? No. Well, that's probably why you're not winning that match. It's just so weird. It's so weird to me sometimes how every match I have is dramatically different. Now, granted, it also has to do with players too, because it's not just the characters, the players. But I feel every time I play, I feel like I'm learning this game all over again. And it's weird. It's so weird to me. It's so weird. It's not bad. I don't hate it. It's frustrating because granted, my own brain is like, I play it once and I think I should be the best like yesterday. And that's supposed to that's a bad way to do anything. But I'm sitting there going like, I play games. I've played things like Killer Instinct. I've played the previous Smash games. I played Soul Calibur since when it came out back in '99 on the Dreamcast. I know I'm an X-Men fan. One of my favorite people is Mr. Terrific. Big Barda is my waifu in the DC universe. I should know how to play Smash Brothers, and I'm like, yes, I know some of that has nothing to do with it, but it boggles my mind sometimes. It's just interesting, and I think part of it is because I haven't found that one character. I haven't, and I've gone. So here's the thing: I've gone through this list. Do I have the list up still? I've gone through this list. We sat down one time, and did we look at all the? Let me see if I can find all the. Yeah, here are all the characters. We sat down and buy list. Okay, well, I'll get on about buy list in a minute. So we sat down one time and we went through these characters. I didn't play everybody. Me and Pixelated sat down, and I was like, and he was all like, "So, he's what about Mario?" No. I literally said no. DK, no. I played Link. He's fine. He's fine, but he's like, it's resource management between the bomb and the arrows and stuff. I'm like, okay, I don't want to deal with that. Samus, I never liked being a zoner. And Samus feet and she's floaty. I don't want to do that. Kirby, no. Fox bugs me. Pikachu, go somewhere. Luigi, who's playing you? Ness can die in a fire. I've hated Ness since 64. Let's just be real. I've hated Ness since Smash Brothers on Nintendo 64. So I'll never play him. Captain Falcon, nah. Jigglypuff, no. Peach and Daisy, those two can go in the fire as well. I can't stand those characters. Bowser's my current main. So that's fine. Bowser's my current main, but I need somebody faster, because big body characters get eaten up by a fast character so hard. It's ugly. It's so ugly. Ice Climbers, Sheik, no. Zelda's weird for me. Like, I kind of like her, but I kind of don't. There's something about it I don't like. Dr. Mario, yeah, it's feel like the same thing. Pichu, no. Falco is, I call him Discount Fox, and it hurts people's feelings because everyone says he's different, and I'm sure he is. I just know. Every Fire Emblem character that I've played, I've been irritated with. And we're talking about everyone from Marth, from Lucina. I've tried Ike, I've tried Chrom, Byleth. They all bug me. I just don't. Ganondorf's clunky to me. I get he's heavy hitter. His neutral air, like the double kick in the air, the neutral air is really good. His tilts are decent. I don't like his up tilt. His up tilt bugs me. You're asking to get eaten up alive with that up tilt. And I get all his smashes have good range and stuff like that, and he hits hard. But he's combo food as well, so I don't play him. Meta Knight, him and I just don't get along anymore. I used to play him all the time in Brawl. Couldn't find out he was broken. I didn't realize that at the time because I didn't play it competitively. I just played it with my friends. We played super casual, and I was a big time Meta Knight guy in Brawl. And then when Smash 4 came out, I was a big time Cloud guy. I didn't know he was broken either. But now when I play Meta Knight, him and I don't mesh. I don't care for Pit or Dark Pit. Zero Two Samus and we played on Wii U. I played and we got along, but now her and I are weird. I played Wario for a minute, but what's interesting about these characters, there's some characters I played and I played for a while. I played Lucina for a minute and her and I just didn't mesh. I played Wario for a while, and then eventually I started seeing why I don't like him, and I went, nah, we're not good. Snake, no, I don't like him. Well, all the Fire Emblem characters go have dinner by themselves. Pokemon Trainer, I just don't like. I don't. It's just not fun to me. I'm learning how to play 3 characters all at the same time. I know, no offense to Tweak and stuff like that. I know that they took the time and learned them and got really good. That's why Tweak was second at EVO last year and stuff like that. So no, don't get me wrong, that's fine. Diddy, I don't care for. Lucas is another one of those characters that can die in a fire. Sonic, I don't have fun with. Day-to-day, it just doesn't. No, Olimar can go somewhere. All the Pokemon like Lucario. Robin, I'm not interested in Toon Link. You're the same thing as Young Link. I know I made somebody mad by saying that. I played Wolf for a second, and he's another character I went after a while I just didn't mesh with him. Villager is another character he can go get hit by a tree. Mega Man I played for a second, but he's missing something for me to maybe commit. He's missing something to where I can go you and I we're life partners. No, I don't have a Wii Fit Trainer, no. Rosaline, I tried. I just can't do it. Something about her, I can't do it. Maybe it's because of Luma. She didn't have Luma that I had to worry about. Maybe her and I would get along better. I just don't like her. Lil Mac would be better if he actually had some better air game. His ground game is ridiculous, though. I know there's a guy I know from San Francisco. He's the most grounded Little Mac I've ever seen, and he's really good. Really good. Greninja, nah, just didn't get along. Palutena is one of the other characters I played for a long time, and I was playing her for a while, and then once I got to a point where I plateaued with her, and I didn't want to play her anymore, and that's when I shifted to Bowser. Because I played Lucina, I played Wolf, then I went to Lucina, then I went to Palutena, and then I played Link off and on. I went to Mega Man. Then those are just dabbling, but committed. I was committed to Lucina for a while. Then I went to Wolf. I was committed to him, and then I went Wolf first, then Lucina, then Palutena, and now I'm currently with Bowser. And Bowser, for some reason, every time I play anybody outside of Bowser, I always compare them to Bowser. I'm dead serious. I'm like, man, you don't do this like Bowser. I do it all the time. It's so funny. Pac-Man, I can't stand. Robin, you're Fire Emblem. I don't like Shulk. Not because I just don't like. I don't want that. Once again, it's management. I got to management all the stances. Now we're good. Bowser Jr. No. I tried Duck Hunt Dog. This is why. So when we went to Evo 2019. There was a player. I forget the player's name. He was playing Duck Hunt Dog and bodied people. And I was just like, man, I didn't realize you can do that with Duck Hunt Dog. So I went home and tried, and I started messing with him. I was just not. I didn't have a good time. I didn't enjoy it. I was like, no, this is for a very specific person. Same thing with Mr. Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch is for a very specific person. It's not that Mr. Game & Watch is bad. I already can tell that's for someone with a very specific mindset. And I was like, that, and it's not me. Ryu and Ken, not so much. Cloud hurts my feelings. I had a good time with him in the last game. And this game, I'm like, eh. And I think more so now because I know more about how to play, like about my tilts and about my airs and stuff like that, about my smash and about my normals. And so when I play these characters, and I'm like, I don't like his air. I don't like her. Like Zero Suit Samus is fun, but her airs are weird to me. I think for her, it's about her tilts and her smashes. Her airs bug me. And I thought that's probably why I don't play her. Same thing with Cloud. His airs bug me. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Corinne, she's a joke. I never was into Bayonetta. I never was. Inkling, no, here's the reason why I don't play Inkling. Is because of resource management. And that roller, I don't know how to do the cancel out of the roller very well. Maybe just because it probably just means I'm trash with Inkling. But I don't like the resource management. I really don't. And that's probably what bugs me about her. Or him, depending which version of that character you play, is the ink. I mean, I know that's all part of her mechanics, the whole jam. But I just like, no, I don't like her. Ridley, I actually played for a minute, but really has some, and really floaty, and I hate floaty, but really has a lot of flaws that Bowser doesn't have, that really does, and that's why I don't like Ridley. I never got into Simon and Richter. I can't, there's something about them I don't like. Didn't play K. Rool because he didn't interest me. Isabelle can also go in the fire too. I can't stand her. Incineroar hurts my heart. When Incineroar was first announced, I was excited. I wanted this character to be great. I wanted to body people with suplexes and clotheslines and drop kicks. And I was so happy when he came out. And he ended up being trash. Now, I think they did some adjustments to him, but he's still pretty bad. And I'm just like, every time I play him, I'm like, God, I just wish you were better. I just wish I would play you all the time if you were better. Bowser can outdo Incineroar all the time. Once again, see, I just did it right now. I just compared. But that's how I feel. And then you got other DLC. Like Piranha Plant was trash when they first came out. But he's like better. I don't have fun with them. Joker, I can see why people like Joker. I don't have fun with him either. Hero, not fun. I just never touched Banjo because I refuse to. Not any hate on Banjo players, but like my buddy Pixelated loves Banjo, and he because of him, I hate Banjo. I don't know if he's bad. I don't think he's bad. I just don't like him. I don't like playing against him. I don't want to have to deal with him. Banjo, you go make a new game and get off of Smash. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of people who are very excited when Banjo was released. Simmons from Yo Video Games was very happy. Gerard the Completionist was super happy. And my buddy Pixelated was very happy. And I'm very happy you guys got your character. But he drives me nuts. Terry, I think Terry's really good. He's just not for me. Like I said, Terry's also one of those characters, it's a mindset. You have to have a very specific mindset to play him. He's fun, but like on a competitive level, he's not for me. And Byleth is here's the thing, Byleth is what I wanted for Monster Hunter. I wanted Monster Hunter to be in this game. And the problem with Byleth for me is that she is, because you can switch genders, they're clunky. You're way slower than you should be. And there's just some stuff about him I'm not happy with. And Yoshi and I don't get along because Yoshi feels weird to me. Yoshi's almost too fast is a weird thing, too agile for me. I need that sweet spot of speed. You know what I mean? Bowser for a big body is fast for some reason. He's moving, he's dipping, he's dodging, he's grabbing, he's drop kicking. You know what I mean? He's going down that low. He's doing a down tilt. And he's doing stuff like that. And I like that about Bowser. That's why I like Bowser over the other big bodies in the game. But like I said, I need a character that hits like a faster character that hits that sweet spot for everything I like. And I was hoping, and Byleth looked like she was going to be that way. I played the female version of Byleth, but there's something about the clunkiness of the movement and the speed. Like I go to dash and he's like, it just makes me want to like throw a bottle of molasses against a wall. And it probably moves faster than Byleth. Right, go down the wall, and it still moves faster than Byleth. And so I'm just waiting for my character. And I've kind of already mentioned it before in one of my previous episodes, but like the two characters I really, really like, because like in all honesty, because Sakurai has already proved he can do whatever he wants. Sakurai already proved that he'll put any character he wants in this game, and y'all gonna just have to deal with it. He can do what he wants. He can do what he wants. He can put Saul from Breaking Bad in this game, and we're not gonna be able to say anything to him. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Nothing. He's Sakurai. He can do what he wants. But if he's listening, if he's putting his ear to the universe, give me either Tifa or Monster Hunter. Put another Final Fantasy character in this game. Give me Tifa. If you couldn't give me Tifa, give me another brawler character. Give me Zell from 8 or don't give me another sword character. Although technically Monster Hunter is a sword character, but I would rather play Monster Hunter than most of these other sword characters. I'm telling you that right now. I will commit, and my buddy, he wants to, like Pixelated Tycoon. I love him for this. He wants me to love this game so bad. He really, really. It's not that I don't like this game. I just don't love this game. And it's just like, and I kind of want to, but at the same time, I'm kind of okay with not loving it. But I want to be committed to this game as I've been to with other games, and I want to, I really do. And like I said, I know way too much about this game to not. And thanks to the Pixelated Tycoon, I literally know way more about how to play this game than ever. Every time I go to see a character, and then whenever there's like a new character, like in this series when Byleth came out, I will text him. Was like, tilts are kind of interesting. Dash is kind of trash. Recovery's okay. And I'm like talking about. I don't know what's going on with this up air, and I'm talking like that, and I'm like, oh man, I am talking like a legitimate Smash player. I know what to look for when in a character. Like the tilts, how do the tilts look? How do they feel? Does any of this combos? How it's just like how can the throws kill? How high, how low can the percentage be before they're gone? You know what I mean? How high does it have to be? It's stuff like that. I'm always looking for stuff like how good are the throws, blah 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 blah. How much recovery are these attacks? Is this any good? Oh, this is, what's the hitbox on these? So I can go going like with ultimate frames and look at the frame data of the character like out the gate. You know what I mean? So I'm doing what like him and I have done for like a year straight. I've been practicing him for like a year straight, and I'm still trash. So he shows you how bad I am. But I'm like also not like my heart's not in it. I already know my heart's not in it. And I kind of want my heart to be in it, but I need that one character that will make me go, let's do this, and that was it. You know what I mean? I need that moment. And I haven't, and I wanted it in Incineroar, and it didn't happen. And I kind of wanted it in Terry, actually. When Terry came out, I wanted it in Terry. Didn't happen. And I kind of wanted myself and who was the other character I wanted to sync with, and it just didn't work. I say that's it. I was like, when Incineroar was announced for sure, and then when Terry came out, I was like, oh, let's get in on this, and we're not syncing. We didn't sync, and I was like, all right, well, it's got to be automatic. It's got to be like that first date. You go like, you're going to like. Sometimes you gotta, maybe like by the 4th or 5th you'll see, but I'm like, no, like I gotta feel like this is gonna work like out the gate. That's how I feel about shows. Like by that first episode, if you don't have me, I'm not gonna be committed. I feel like that with like characters, any character in a game, whether it's a fighting game, RPG, racing, farming simulator. I don't care. You gotta get me. You gotta get me out the gate. You know, or else you're just gonna be on the wayside, or you're gonna be the who do we make fun of? What character do I make fun of all the time? I mean, for all our Street Fighter guys, it's the Dan Hibiki of the game. You know what I mean? You're the joke character, but I just feel like there's nobody yet, and not that I don't want it. It's not giving it to me. So that's my thing. But I'm trying to live that Smash life, and it's not working. It's happening, but it's slower than I like. But it's probably because I'm impatient with myself. But it's slower than I would like, and I would love. And like he always tells me. Chris, Pixelated Tycoon always tells me, man, I hope you get your character. I hope you get your character. He says it to me all the time. So, because he knows once I get it, he's seen me. He sees me committed. And the salt of me is real. But he's like, and those who know me well, when I'm committed to a character, I'm committed to a character. Riptor, life. Right now, Soul Calibur 6 is 2B. 2B is life right now. And other games have been the same way. I'm like, once I find a character, like Tifa in FF7, life. When I play Squall's my boy in 8, you know what I mean? 13, it's about, actually, do I have anybody in 13 that I mean, I like Waka, but I'm not, like, committed to anybody in 13. You know, anyways, the point is that, like, once, you know, I'm Wolverine guy for life, you know, things like that. So, it's one of those things, and I'm hoping that it happens. And, like I said, we got 5 new characters coming out. I don't know, have they made it out? Do we know if we're getting a Nintendo Direct or anything soon? I have to talk to Chris. He'll know. He knows better than I do on that one. But hopefully we'll get an announcement soon for the new one, because he made it clear they're in development. They just haven't said anything yet, and I can't wait. Give me either Monster Hunter or give me Tifa, and you'll see me commit hard. You'll see me commit very hard, and then you'll see me living that Smash life really hard. But that's my take on Smash Brothers. For me, on my personal experience with it, I appreciate everybody who always helps and plays with, you know, invites me to stuff. People like Yale and Pixelated Tycoon and many other people who are patient with me and my ups and downs with that game, because that game is my roller coaster of emotion game. Not that I don't. It's like that. Have you ever played that game? Like there's a game you play and you love it, and then when it's going great, you love it. Then when it goes bad, you hate it. You know, like you want to like take the disc out and break it, or take the. And it's like maybe you're not that aggressive, but you know what I mean. And I feel like Smash Brothers and I are like Smash Brothers in general for me is one of those games where it's that person like you wouldn't invite to your house right away, but if they showed up, or like if you would invite them to something right away. Or like to the movies, or to a group outing, whether it's a party but if they're there, you're good. You'll have fun. But it just won't be the first person you invite. It's that person is like he's like number like 15 on your list. But it's not that you hate them, or it's not like that you don't like them. They're just not like the first person you think of. That's what Smash is for me. Smash is never the first thing I think of when I'm like, hey, let's go play something. It never is. But when I play it, I have fun. I don't hate it. I play and enjoy it with people, and I enjoy the energy from people who like it and stuff like that. And I'll watch the tournaments and be in it and stuff like that. And so that's how I feel with it. So. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. You like Smash? I know I got a bunch of Smash players out there. Who's your favorite? And I know some of y'all have like 19 mains. Give me only your top 3. Give me your top 3 favorite characters you play all the time. Pixelated, I already know you. I already know what yours are. Banjo, DK, Joker. You don't even talk to me. I know what yours is. You know, but the rest of you guys, who are you? Who do you have? Who do you have? Who do you play? Who's in your fanfic? Who's in the poster on your wall? Who's on your keychain that you know that you whenever you go to somebody's house, they don't have that sucker unlocked, you leave. Who is it? Let me know. All right, this is the House of Targner with the final real talk for this week. Well, we'll see. I may get inspired with something else tomorrow, and you might get another episode. But thank you for everybody who listens. Thank you for everybody who supports me. And I will talk to you guys soon. And depending on how things go in the a week or so, a month or whatever like that. Really, really soon. All right, guys, have a good one. And, you know, make sure your neutral air has a good hitbox. Like, seriously. It's very important. Very, very important.